Like, I was really supposed to just be a discussion leader, and I found myself really taking liberties and correcting people on things that they were maybe learning from the school and being like, "Hold on, like, that's not realistic, okay? Like, I've been to a few births. That is not realistic." And, like, I think the core issue that I felt like in the schools, um, was that there's whether this was the school's intention or not, what was received was this black and white definition of like, this is what safe birth looks like. And as long as XYZ happens, there won't be emergencies or complications. Here's like five primary emergencies that will happen, that can happen, and what to do in those situations. But since I took the RBK school, I've heard many, many, many stories of like, admittedly, incredibly rare circumstances that fall outside of those areas. And so I think the gray needed to be talked about more. And I think that that created serious problems. I also think that just the reality of it being an online school made it impossible for people to learn that intuitive gray nuance that you really only learn from being at a birth. Like, nothing can replace the fact that sometimes when you're at a birth, someone will just feel that deep gut feeling of like something is not right here and we need to transfer. And that should be respected. And I don't like that in the schools, what was taught was if you, as the birth keeper, are feeling that, it's probably because you have wounding and you have internalized trauma and you have a medical mindset and you're in fear and you don't trust women. So then we have this whole generation of birth keepers who are showing up to births and fully ignoring their intuition because they believe that the only way to be at a birth safely is to say nothing, do nothing, interrupt nothing. And I have just learned that it can't be that way.